Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today, I just wanted to talk a little bit about my first day of orientation for work at Boscovs. They are really nice, nicer than people at Chipotle, obviously. Otherwise, I wouldn't be saying they're very nice. Excuse me, I'll be right back. Alright, so, like I said, welcome back. Well, anyways, like I said, people at Boscovs are really nice, and I keep saying like I said. Anyways, everybody there is truly extremely nice, and they always make sure that you feel confident in whatever you do, even in training, because that's where everything starts. Also, by the way, I will be downsizing my ears slowly because I kind of have to wear my jewelry while I'm at work. Kind of hide holes, but that's another story for another video. Currently today, as I'm going to show you, as well as the update about the first day of orientation in Boscovs, which I am already loving, is how I dry shampoo my hair. So basically, I don't really dry shampoo all that much. I take like the top layer. I don't really do the bottom layers because that doesn't really matter to me. But I take the top layer, not that much hair, which doesn't look like a lot, but it actually is. Especially when you straighten it, you'll see. And then the bottom sections, since I don't really care about them, I will ponytail them back. Or put them in a bun or something. I noticed that my roots were starting to look oily, and that happens sometimes when you have lighter colored hair, especially if you dye your hair with a permanent color. Then what I start to do is I start to look at the areas where I saw greasiness, and I'm taking my Dove Hair Therapy Refresh and Care Volume Dry Shampoo. It says it's supposed to refresh and revive your hair without water, which is essentially what dry shampoo is. I don't have a lot left in this, so I'm going to have to go out and buy more, because obviously I want to stick with red a long time, and you know, sometimes you gotta buy more than one bottle of dry shampoo. Now you can see it really is a lot of hair, but then I will just spray it kind of close to my scalp. They say 12 inches, but I go about 6. Try to get a sulfate-free dry shampoo as well as regular in-shower dry shampoo, or in-shower shampoo and conditioner. And essentially, after you got it all rubbed into just your roots, not your entire head, because it's just your roots that are oily, girl, you want to move on to the next section. Now I'm just going to part my hair with like a little clip, because I don't use a rat tail comb. I just use whatever I use. And then I go back in another section, rub it all up, because as you can see, it starts to look kind of white. So you want to kind of blend that in. I mean, it can look kind of nice if you have like dark hair and you want to have like a white roots kind of thing going on to kind of blend in your hair. Or if you have naturally dark roots and you dye your hair blonde. You also might want to do that. Now, the reason why you want to hold it like 6 to 12 inches away from your head, I usually just do whatever I can guesstimate is good, is because you don't want it directly going on your scalp in one area, because essentially then you're just drying your hair out. Because like it says, it's dry shampoo, and what does shampoo do to your hair? It kind of strips it of all the nasties. Now, if you have it just focused on one area, then you know, might not be the best, because you're drying out that one area while the rest of your scalpies are dirty. Now, I'm not doing any specific sections. I'm just doing, you know, wherever I feel is dirtiest. So I guess you could call that specific sections. I'm not doing my whole head, just where I feel it's the dirtiest. Whoop. Sorry, my clip went a-flying. push that down. Don't forget to brush the product through, just to make sure that everything is absorbed basically into the top of the head, in the roots, and kind of the beginning of the mid shaft. You don't want it to go all the way down, because you don't want to dry out your ends. And obviously I'm going to show you what I do for my ends, but for now I will just continue to do this, and I will be back when I finish up. Also, another thing real quick, most people don't say this, but you want to try to leave your dry shampoo in a cool area, but not too cold, because then your bottle can explode because it has expanded, and or it can really freeze your scalp. So don't leave it in cold water, especially if it isn't a plastic bottle and it is a metal bottle, which this is. Be right back when I'm finished, guys. Sorry about that. So basically, I dry shampooed all of my roots, and my hair looks a little bit less shiny and oily, because dry shampoo is supposed to absorb all that. And essentially dry out all the nasties. And by massaging everything in, that's kind of how you get rid of it, by spreading out the distribution to later be absorbed. And now I'm just brushing out the rest of my hair. As you can see, I'm still rocking my waves because I prefer that with my red hair. Don't know why, but lately I just feel like it's a pretty cool combination. Also, I am going to wait, like I said, until my roots grow out to the point where it gets really annoying. Kind of annoying, I can bear. Really annoying, I can't bear. So I want to let my hair grow out as much as possible before re-dyeing my roots, just because it saves time and energy, and you know, it's just who I am, girls and guys who watch my channel alike. So yeah, once I'm finished brushing my hair out, then I will take my combination of oil and detangler that I mixed myself, which is why I call it that, but I did not make the oil and detangler myself, as you know. I'm also using this BB cream oil moisturizer with aloe vera and castor oil. I always forget one of those two. And then for my ends, not my roots now, I take it and apply all over the ends. Usually I do one hand per side of hair, like just run it through with one side on this side, one side on this side, but today I'm just kind of lazy, and then I will twist it in to ensure that everything got in, and I will do another layer. Now I always do this before bed, because if you have curly, kinky, wavy hair naturally, then you'll know that unless you're blessed by the God, I didn't say God, unless you're blessed by God, then you'll have curly, kinky, coarse, wavy hair that just does not want to cooperate all the time. And so you want to moisturize it. Now, I don't wrap my hair up. You used to think that was a pretty good idea. I did put my hair up in a butterfly clip for the time being, but because I'm rocking these waves, I actually put it up in the protective style called braiding, which I will show you guys how I do, because the last video that I made on this I deleted stupidly. So I just essentially take my hair, put it up. I think I did show you this, guys, in one of my last videos, but you know, as you can see, my roots are still kind of shiny, but not as shiny as they were. And like I said, I'm at home, doesn't matter what color ponytails I use, so I have a blue and black one, and it doesn't matter the perfectness of the braids because my hair will still come out wavy, so I don't mind what type of sections I grab, just as long as the hair looks okay. I only use my mouth as a guide because I'm not that good at braiding, this is the only braiding technique that I know. Just take your hair in threes and braid. And that's essentially how I get the waves that I get, so that my hair isn't as curly, kinky, and wavy as it usually is, which I still like, but when the curls don't come in and it's just like frizziness, that upsets me. And lately, after I dyed my hair, they just don't seem to be coming in. So I make my own waves, and then I'll do the same thing over here in thirds. Doesn't matter the sizes, just as long as they look like the hair isn't going to fall out of braid and go everywhere while you're sleeping. I don't like to take forever to do this, so just as long as it looks like the hair is in, then you're good to go. Braid it basically almost all the way to the end. I gotta redo that. So basically, really quickly before I show you how I style my bangs, once more, because I did make a video before, like I was saying, I do moisturize my hair at night and then put them up in these protective braids. Doesn't matter, and like I said, doesn't matter the perfectness, just as long as they feel comfy. Okay then. Anyways, and then in the morning I just take my hair down, take my hair out of the braids, shake them a little bit, brush them through, starting from the ends, obviously, all the way up to the roots. And then I moisturize again. The reason why you want to start at the ends, as you guys probably know, so I'm just rambling, is because when you start at the roots, you could cause more breakage, essentially. So basically, I just take my bangs and I twist and twist and twist and twist all the way till the end. Then I take it up and I put it up with a regular, I forget what type of clip this is, but you saw it's a little clippy clip. I got one right here, just a metal clip, and I twist my bangs over that way. Just kind of gives it that whoop, fading in look. So when I take my bangs down, they fade over this way, and they're all braided up, so not much sticks out. So that's really all I have to show you guys. Orientation will be great. I am here at Boscovs for training. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday are my last 3 days of training, which will be tomorrow, the next day, not the day after that, skip that day, and Friday, essentially. So yeah, also my second hole is doing great, so I say I don't recommend you piercing yourself, but if you do, it may not be the most horrible. Just try to get it professionally pierced. Don't be like me. Don't be cheap. Unless you know what you're doing. I didn't really, so I should have waited, but it worked out for me. It's not going to work out okay for everybody, so just letting you guys know. I can't talk today. I will see you guys in my next video, and keep on rocking. Like, subscribe, and comment if you guys wish to do so. See you guys soon. Keep on rocking.